Learner, welcome to our today's class. We are tackling the chapter in polygon. Here is a question from the year 2001, and it says the interior angle of a hexagon are 2x degrees, a half x degrees, x plus 40 degrees, 110 degrees, 130 degrees, and 160 degrees. Find the value of the smallest angle. Find the value of the smallest angle. This question is testing whether you know what the term hexagon means. Hexagon represents the number of sides the polygon has. Hexa stands for 6. So our polygon has 6 sides. And again, we know the formula for calculating the total number of angles given the total number of degrees in a polygon given the number of sides is equals to 180 into degrees into n minus 2, where n represents the number of sides. So from the information so far, we are able to know the total number of degrees of this hexagon. Now replace where you have n, replace with the number 6, because we are dealing with hexagon. It becomes 180 degrees into 6 minus 2. What is 6 minus 2? It gives us a 4. And we know a number followed by a bracket simply means multiplication. So what is 180 degrees multiplied by 4? This will give us a total of 720 degrees. What does this tell us? That when you add all these degrees, it should give you a total of 720 degrees. Why can't we continue and add all the degrees, add all the angles we have, so that we can try to find for the value of x, so that we can know how much or how each angle has how many degrees. Now we proceed. It is the 2x degrees plus a half x degrees plus x plus 40 degrees plus the 40 degrees 110 degrees plus 130 degrees plus 160 degrees give us a total of 720 degrees. Units are very key. Now here we have some degrees with the unknown x. We can first do the sum of the unknowns. What is 2x plus a half? 2.5x. A half is the same as 0.5. So 2 plus 0.5 gives us 2.5. Again, x is the same as 1x. 2.5 plus 1. It gives us 3.5 x degrees plus, now we had the degrees in numbers. The 40 degrees plus 110 plus 130 plus 160. We can choose to go one by one. 40 plus 110, 150. 150 plus 130, 280. 280 plus 160 gives us 440. So plus 440 degrees gives us 720 degrees. So let us go on and find the value of x. We have 3.5x degrees plus 440 degrees gives us a total of 720 degrees. When a plus, we now have numbers and we can take them to the same side. When a plus crosses an equal sign, we know that the sign now changes to subtraction. So 3.5x degrees equals to 720 degrees minus 440 degrees. When you do this mathematics, the 720 degrees minus 440, it will simply give us an easy number, which is 280 degrees. So the 3.5x degrees gives us a 280 degrees over 3.5 over 3.5. These ones cancel. X degrees will be provided by the 280 divided by the 3.5. The 280 divided by 3.5, which gives us 8 standing for 80 degrees. Now we are able to identify how much is each of the degrees we had gotten. One of the degrees is 2x degrees, which means 2 times 80 degrees, giving us a total of 160 degrees. The other one is a half x degrees, and we know x is 80. So it will be a half times 80, which gives us a total of 40 degrees. The next will be x plus 40 degrees, which becomes 80 degrees plus 40 degrees, giving us a total of 120 degrees. Then from there, the rest of the degrees do not involve unknowns. We have the 110 degrees, the 130 degrees, and the 160 degrees. From there, we have identified how much is each of our angles. But the question asks, find the value of the smallest angle. The value of the smallest angle goes to 40 because it is the least angle we have in our hexagon. So our answer simply becomes 40 degrees. 40 degrees. Continue revising and let us meet in our next example. Goodbye.